$5.
I prefer your vehicle. Yes.
Fair enough.
Yes, yes.
We'll do a little tip over test real quick. It's just a little leaning.
This is too much fun.
Right here we call this Lake Michigan. Sometimes it has water in it.
Lake Michigan?
Yeah.
And I promise I won't let it catch me.
I don't care if you do. That's up to you.
I want to read the flash on it. Alright. Oh, wait a minute.
I'll put it in four-wheel drive.
How you doing, Pat? Well, I promise I won't pass. Oh, crap! Look what I missed!
It's just like a clip at the mall. It's no big deal. You gotta make it out.
How you guys doing back there? How you doing, man? Oh, jeez.
There's not many people like this. No. This isn't a hiking trail. I mean, you're allowed to, but it's not a hiking trail. Yeah, there's no reason to be hiking on this when there's a whole bunch of trucks on it.
Alright. This is more fun.
Yeah. There is one lady that hikes it pretty often, but she never smiles or waves at you because she's upset that you're driving your four-wheel drive truck on the four-wheel drive trail.
Right.
That's her problem.
Yep.
Well, no, she just doesn't like off-road vehicles. Yeah.
Well, probably the noise and the...
No, she probably thinks they're killing the planet.
Oh, well, okay.
Nope. Not any more than she is, so...
Whew. Everything leaves a footprint.
Yeah.
God, is that where we're going up there?
Well, yeah.
So, where's this Calvary tent?
We're on it. Alright, you guys ready to go to the moon?
Oh, God.
Are we gonna go ready?
The moon, here we go!
No. I think you forgot what this company's called. I like this thing out here.
That's okay. Bob, how you doing?
You're all dried up.
Being quiet. Oh, God. This is too cool. So the 2-hour ride, it didn't do Hell's Revenge, right?
No, it does.
Oh, does? Okay.
We just do more of Hell's Revenge than the
That's it.
fair.
That's it.
So on the 2-hour, we drive out to the river overlook and we turn around and come back. 3-hour, there's a whole other loop section we do.
We're glad we went on the 3-hour.
Dang traffic jams on the trail.
like in town. Are you getting any pictures? I'll let you do that.
Top of the world. Everything out as far as you can see is all Arches National Park. Over there in the darker red rocks would be window section. Straight out would be Delicate Arch, and out in front of me behind the petrified dunes would be Park Avenue when you drive up with the arches on. And eventually we'll get to the southern border of it where the Colorado River runs. Go check it out. You just have to drive up a few cliffs first.
Like that one in front of us? Okay.
We are pretty extreme. Hard in the back.
Oh, they're loving it.
Smooth, man.
Smooth?
Yeah, I need some King shocks on my Suburban.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Everybody needs Kings.
I thought I was going to go with Fox, but, you know, I don't know.
Oh, they're good too, but Kings are awesome.
Every so often I see like a yellow diamond. Is that to mark the path?
Mark's path and that it's both ways.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Dude, keep going. Keep up with your people.
So are these people like rent their own and go?
No, so the front guide is
Oh.
guiding them and they're following him.
Gotcha.
Right here we got Lake Moab, it's doing pretty good. There's water in it. Really, Kyle? He's not going to let me pass, I'm going to start passing. Let me pass. He saw me a long time ago.
Pulling over, let you pass?
I hope so.
That would be nice, right?
Yep.
So is he leading the group?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Well, we'll thank you. Thank you.
front of us, you see that arch-like structure that's called almost arch. In the next 10 to 15 years, it will be considered an arch. Right now, when you stand above it and look down through, there's a foot gap. To be considered an arch, it needs a 3-foot gap in any direction. To the right of it is the old wise man. He's got his arms crossed, a beard, eyes, and a hat, and a robe. To give you perspective, they're about 300 feet tall. 300 feet tall. Off the edge of the earth real quick.
Oh God, yes. Close your eyes.
It's just a little steep. It gets steeper. Yeah. Don't worry, it gets steeper than that too.
Oh my God. I'm steep up right now.
Hanging on a bit?
God! Oh, Lordy! Oh, well, you just gonna, yeah.
Right there is the Slick Rock Bike Trail. It's one of the world's most famous mountain bike trails. We'll cross it a few times today.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
Up here we got a really good view of the mountains. Those are the LaSalle Mountains. Directly on the other side is Colorado. The mountains. Directly on the other side is Colorado. There's a ridge that goes across the center of that though. It's called LaSalle Loop Road, and it overlooks Sand Flats, Arches National Park, and Canyonlands, and even beyond that. It's really cool. And you also don't need one of these to do it. Right?
Oh, it is. Yeah. They would ask me where you got this, like when they did. No way. Yeah, that's
Yep.
amazing, yeah.
Made it. Started off as a 1988 Chevy Suburban. About 90% of the frame is still there. Firewall, windshield hood, a little bit of the floor is still Suburban. And the rest is not.
This is a Suburban chassis though?
It is. It's registered as a Suburban. It is a Suburban, technically. Yep. This truck has driven back and forth to Phoenix 5 times looking like this. In the middle of winter. Because when the guy started, my boss started the company, he didn't have enough money to live in Moab, so winter time he could go back to Phoenix and work.
Okay.
And so he drives us back. Rear wheel.
I didn't hold on.
I had to hold on to the steering wheel.
Proud of me? No, I said I did.
I did.
Yeah. See, I got this now.
Other day I was following one of those U-drives through this section right here. Usually on a U-drive, the last person in line tries to get away with doing things they shouldn't do, like driving over rocks and sliding around corners and stuff. Well, this time it was a boyfriend and a girlfriend. The boyfriend's driving, he's trying to show off for his girlfriend, obviously. He tries to drift this corner right here, but instead of sliding, he just got traction. He turned really hard right. You can actually see where he ran into the bush and then rolled over into the center of the trail. It was hilarious. Everybody was okay, but it was hilarious.
I wonder if they're still together now.
I know, right? She doesn't ride with him anymore.
Yeah.
Stuff like that happens out here all the time. Roll over, break things. But we have off-roading in Moab has the least amount of deaths and injuries in Moab compared to other things.
Right.
Section right here used to be a sand hill, and everybody got stuck trying to come up it, and they moved all the sand back to the back, and so now it's bumpy. Nobody likes bumpy.
Good. Well, then you're not on the right feet.
Alright. There's a Lexus out here.
What?
A Land Cruiser.
Oh, Lordy. Kind of like stair steps, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, that's a sluice box right there. Looks like a sluice. That's the first obstacle. But we're going to go up to the river overlook first, check that out, and then we'll come back through and do Hell's Gate.
Hell's Gate's that way?
Hell's Gate, so we'll loop around and then come up this. Alright, up at the overlook. Don't be that guy on the sign. Alrighty, getting out here. Guys are blocking the road. Alright, pull up on the red tab to get out. Red tab?
Yeah, that's kind of fun. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Yoo-hoo, he did it. He's not gonna take any instructions from us, is he?
No.
We're just gonna go for the
Alright, this is Hell's Gate. Make sure you keep your hands inside the vehicle. This is the engine part, so we'll go down first and then we'll go up.
Don't look. So do we go back up that way?
Now we go up the harder way.
Oh, fun.
I was just how to get down here. There's Hell's Gate.
That one we go up?
We're going up it.
Okay.
Wait for him to get up it first.
Do they ever do Jeep commercials out here or anything? Car commercials?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say, they should.
They do. look up Hell's Gate, you find lots of people crashing down that.
Okay.
It's a good time though. My favorite story from it is one day I was still at the Overlook and my guests were getting loaded back up in the truck. This guy comes walking out of Hell's Gate and he walks right up to me and he asked me if I was from around here. I was like, I think so. Maybe. Sitting in this truck. And then he's like, well, I'm down in this hole. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm at. And I need help. Did I help him? I was like, yeah, I saw you walk out of Hell's Gate. I'll be down there in just a second. I can help you out. So I drive down to the bottom. My feet are down there. And I get to the bottom. There's a girl sitting in a Can-Am side-by-side.
Oh, no.
I pull up next to her and she's like, did my boyfriend come get you? He doesn't know what he's doing. I died laughing. I thought that was hilarious. So he gets down there eventually. He gets in it. And I start spotting him up. Well, when you do it in a side-by-side, they like to lift tires a lot more. So at one point, it lifted the tire off the ground about this far. Guy has a panic attack. Gets out of the vehicle, is like, no, I'm not doing it, you do it, you know what you're doing. And up until this point in my life, I'd never driven a Can-Am in my lifetime.
Yeah?
And so I hop in it. Thank you so much. Now, there's a couple, he lifts the tire off the ground, I'm not doing it. So I jump in, his girlfriend's still sitting in the passenger seat. He hikes up to the top and starts filming. I drive up it just like I normally do. Get up to the top, I pull up next to him, I was like, yeah, you lost your man card today. And the story should have gone that I drove away with his girlfriend, but I was on tour, so I had to continue on that. But I just like that there's a video of me driving somebody else's vehicle with their girlfriend up Hell's Gate. Can-Am side-by-side. It's like this, but it's a Can-Am. That's a Kawasaki.
Oh, okay.
Can-Am's a brand.
Oh, okay.
They look a lot more race car-y than those. How's it going, Aaron?
Bob, we live down here, we have to buy one.
Park Avenue really good. You can actually see cars driving over there. You can see the three bishops straight out. And then over here on the ground we got Chipmunk Arch. Pretty spectacular. Doesn't get much better than that. I was driving across this ridge with 90-mile-per-hour winds. You guys know what a haboob is? If you've ever seen Mission Impossible and Tom Cruise is running away from that wall of sand in Dubai? That's called a haboob. So there was 90-mile-per-hour winds and a 1,500-foot wall of sand coming through here. We were on tour. Pretty wild. We went up to some caves, hung out for probably 40 minutes while we let it pass. You guys know what cryptobiotic soil is? Yeah, so this crunchy top layer of dirt is called cryptobiotic soil, and its job is to hold the top layer of dirt together and also distribute nutrients to the plants around it. It takes 100 years for it to grow an inch. In Arches National Park, there's a set of horse and wagon tracks from over 100 years ago riding through that stuff. It's like still perfectly defined to this day. So that's why we have to stay on trail, because if we kill that, we kill everything. But 4-year-old me thought it was really fun to step on, so cruncher, made noise. Apparently that's frowned upon. We got a really rare kind of tree. It's called a burnt tree because it burnt down. Polaris razor caught on fire right there and took the tree with it. It's the third Polaris razor I've seen catch on fire on this trail. Don't buy a Polaris. tell those straight marks on that rock over there from a Jeep Gladiator. Alright, should we take the Jeep way or the steep way? Steep way.
Alright. Yahoo! Okay. Now you
Even up back there?
Let me check it. Yeah, it's holding me in. We're good.
Oh, cool. You guys see that yellow diamond right there?
Yep.
See the rock to the right of it? So
Yep.
people come out here with their brand new side-by-sides and Jeeps and trucks and they try to avoid that rock on the right because it'll scratch their wheel.
Yeah.
So they go straight instead. They don't realize that that hole in front was about 3.5 feet deep. And when you put your driver front tire in that hole, you tip over immediately. Last year I counted 35 tip overs in that hole. This year I counted 13, of which the last one was last Wednesday. So we nicknamed it Darwin's Dip.
Oh, yeah.
When you put your passenger tires on it, nothing happens. This is called Cowboy Hill. We'll see if it crawls it today.
Cowboy Hill. Okay.
Right up it.
This is amazing.
Right here I call this last left turn, because it's your last. It's also the part where you get over your fear height. So if you like hang out here long enough, you might get over it. I like how you put your sign on the outside to protect you. You told me to. What? What did I hear then? Ah, okay.
I'm not complaining at the moment, but I'm not sure.
thought we were going to skip it.
I did.
So this is called Really Steep Hill because I ran out of names.
Really steep hill, okay. Woo!
What's that hole to your left?
That's called the Big Hot Tub. The only obstacle that we're not going to do today. I'll show you here in a second.
Traffic jam, don't we?
So over here is the car wash hot tub.
Oh, and I bet we're going to do that, aren't we?
We're going to do this one.
Oh, well, thank you.
This is the easiest one. The other day I got to about right here and there was some wheels showing and there was a four-door Jeep Wrangler on the roof at the bottom of this. And they were driving around it and fell into it. So I didn't get to do it that day. It's kind of a bummer.
Yeah. Woo! We gotta do this.
We'll go back through for a red cycle. That's the easiest one. So right now we're actually on private property. So back in the mining days there was a family that bought the front wall of Moab all the way out to this ridge over here in front of me, out to that road and back to Darwin's Dip. When the mine was over they kept it, and they let us drive on it, and they also own the zip line, so part of the zip line is right there. But that's why there's no signs up here. And over here is the big hot tub. The only obstacle we're not going to do because you need two things for it. You need lightweight and horsepower. And we got neither of that going on for us, so we won't be doing that. But if you go on YouTube and you type in big hot tub or Devil's Highway hot tub, you'll find lots of people trying it and not successfully making it. We do a buggy tour where my boss has a 3-seater buggy and he'll take 2 people out. They'll drive up that, down that, go back in it, spin around in it, and come out that way. And that's what those burnout marks around the side of the wall are. And it's really fun to watch. I do it in my Toyota pickup. That's a picture of my truck coming out of the top of it. But if it's sandy, wet, whatever, it won't do it. It has to be like, for my truck, it has to be perfectly dry out, perfect conditions. So about 15 years ago, you were allowed to drive wherever you wanted out here. So we used to drive out of the big hot tub, drive off this cliff in front of us, drive down the next cliff and down the next cliff. The next cliff is escalator. We drive down the wall to the left of escalator, and then we come back up escalator and up all these cliffs again, back on the trail and go up. Like a skate park. What's that?
You liked your speed.
Heck yeah. over on the right, you see these two holes right here?
Yep.
That's called double tub, and you used to be able to drive to that. Well, anyway, there's a really funny picture of me when I was 2 years old, sitting in my mom's lap. My older brother's running around, and she's sitting on the side of the cliff. My dad is driving through in his truck, but the truck has fallen on its roof. And it's really funny because we're all just hanging out. It's a normal day wheeling. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
This next obstacle is called Mickey's Hot Tub. Make sure you keep your hands inside the vehicle.
No fears. Mickey's Hot Tub?
Yeah.
Oh, Brad, you are a kid. Oh, he's even got a sign.
Yeah.
Elbows too.
Right out of it.
Oh, wait! Boy, anything after that's going to be disappointing.
Oh, don't worry.
Uh-oh. You got more to come, huh? Oh, Marty.
Thanks.
Bye. Wish us luck.
So the reason that's called Mickey's Hot Tub is because I told you about the private property.
Yeah?
So they had a daughter in the 70s. She'd come out here in her Jeep and she'd park next to Mickey's Hot Tub and she would nude sunbathe. Her name was Mickey and all the guys would try and creep on her. So they nicknamed it Mickey's Hot Tub. There you go. See these two yellow lines out in front of me? It's really important that you stay between those yellow lines when you drive off of this. Last year I was on tour, a couple car lengths back, and I watched a Dodge pickup from the 80s just drive right off the cliff. They weren't wearing their seatbelts. The husband got dropped on the low side and he got road rash. Wife got dropped on the high side and thrown, and she broke her neck, her back, both arms, a leg, and a couple of ribs. And had to get flight for life out of here. You can actually see where the truck hit the tree at the bottom. Helicopter landed over there. And then about
That was expensive, right?
Oh yeah. And then about 4 days ago, somebody did that again, but they didn't roll all the way to the bottom. They actually stopped right above that ridge right there, and they were lucky. But he was wearing his seatbelt, so
She wasn't?
none of them were. The yellow Dodge did not. The Jeep that rolled the other day, he was wearing a seatbelt.
Yeah.
They're all looking at it. He must know about trail etiquette because he knows this trail so well. He's gonna argue with me about it.
Is that the guy that was arguing with you?
Yeah.
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 You were telling him he was walking the road.
Yeah, but no, he's not. He knows better.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're a driver of a 4x4 street. You got to listen to him.
One I live here.
Yeah.
He's from Arizona, another guy's from Oregon. Whatever. Won't ever not be on Hell's Bend except for the road. We're just doing obstacles on Hell's Bend that have names.
Okay.
Remember I was telling you about the biocryptic crust?
Yes.
That is why.
Okay.
It's also these trees and bushes are hundreds of years old.
Yeah.
Alright. Next obstacle is called escalator.
Okay.
It's really important that you keep your hands inside the vehicle, especially you back in the corner. If I'm offline by an inch, it will drag the cage right by your face, so just be aware of that. And then I'm going to ask some help from either of you. If you can see that front wheel, you can see it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is that a good thing or bad thing?
It is a good thing. Hold on. So,
Just want to know our obstacles here.
So I'm going to do a front wheel drive. Is it spinning? It is.
Spinning? Okay, is that
Sure.
what you want?
That's all I needed to hear.
Are you doing an equipment check?
I am. So yesterday when we were doing this, the locker did not turn on when we were up in the hole.
Okay.
So we got stuck kinda and I had to back out of it. So we'll check it down here
Okay.
and it'll be good.
Escalator, here we go.
Good thing?
Crawls right up. There you go. So do you guys know the difference between an escalator and an elevator? What? Escalator's one with stairs and an elevator goes straight up and down?
Oh, so now we're going to become an elevator?
We're going to go down elevator.
Back?
Well, no, that would be going down an escalator.
Gotcha.
We're going to go down elevator.
So an escalator to an elevator. Okay, got it.
Make sure you keep your hands inside. Hang on.
Go for it. Oh, right on Italy.
Steep enough?
Yeah. It's like an elevator. He's stopping at the floor.
Yeah.
Now that was cool.
Made it. So we'll get out down here. We can check out what we did. Hang out for a little bit. What'd you guys think of that?
Oh, that was cool. Yeah. That was a keeper. Oh, Lordy.
Have fun? Alright.
Yay.
Doors.
got all this right and 8 years old, you're going to come off attention.
Thank you. Don't do it, but I'm watching you.
The guy sitting there, that's a nice place to just park it.
Right. There you go. Slowing down.
That is
What's up? Haven't seen you out here in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Try to avoid this place.
Ah!
I saw us at Matt's 400 the other day.
Did I?
Yeah, that camo one.
I'm in my blue one?
Blue, gray, black.
Huh. Maybe.
Yeah, you said hi when you talked to each other. You didn't recognize Matt, I don't think.
Oh.
You talked to like, I like that. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Well, I'll have to look out for it again. Alright? See you out there.
So is he like leading the group? Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's a U drive.
Okay. I had no doubt. See, there's two yellow lights.
Oh no, that's the brake! Wait, what? Oh, they work again, it's okay.
Okay.
Your light.
There's two yellow lights. Okay.
So weird.
Good.
something.
Okay, do we have choices to make?
No, no. So whenever I park right here,
Ah! Shoot.
the mountains are crooked. That just doesn't make any sense to me, I don't know why. So weird.
Listen to you, oh, you're gonna love it.
We've already got up this.
Yeah, this one's kind of easy. You can open your eyes. Boy, after that elevator and escalator, this is
two-door Jeeps just scare me.
What's that?
They like to roll over backwards.
Oh, okay. Have you had it happen before?
Well, I've never driven one, but I've seen them happen all the time. Yeah. Top of the world!
Oh my God.
This way, we can. Turned on the cold.
Yeah, right through there. Why did I not trust you to do anything different? Oh my God.
A little bit steep still?
Yeah,
Still working? Alright.
You still breathe back there? Okay, that's good.
here.
Oh.
We're gonna walk down to that stake right there.
What?
That stake sticking out of the rope. Put back your zip. Yeah, but it's a little more capable because it doesn't have to carry around 7 people. Right. So, yeah. Losing hats.
Sorry.
Not a Sunday drive. Well, I think it is.
Well, you're not the sun. Oh, that's fun.
I did it one last time.
Yeah, got that one in without you knowing it, right? Do you have any more driving to do this afternoon, or?
I have another tour.
Okay.
Yeah. Twice a day, every day.
You got what, 1 o'clock tour then? Or
4 o'clock
4 o'clock?
for sunset.
Oh, but that's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, next time we'll have to do the sunset one.
Yeah.
That would be beautiful.
Careful, guys. Exit to the trail. So, if you're coming the other direction, you'd have to back down that.
Yeah.
And up until 3 years ago, we used to do that. They were worried somebody's going to fall off of it, so then they made this path over here. Within a week of making this path, somebody fell off this instead. Nobody ever fell off that. It's not funny. We came over earlier, so we did it. Oh, they should do it on the mopeds.
Oh, yeah.